Hi, this tutorial was made for the Pure 3D project. This tutorial will focus on visitors of a Voyager edition, which buttons they have available to interact with, and which visual settings they can change. This is how the finished edition will be presented. In the bottom right you'll find a question mark, which will give you an overview of what you can do with your mouse, and the meaning of the menu icons. But I will be going through them by hand today for you. The first icon is the narration icon. Authors can choose to add a dedicated audio file to introduce their work. Clicking on this will play it automatically, as you can see here. This is tours. Tours are curated step-by-step journeys through the content in the edition. In the description you can find more information about each tour. Clicking on the tour, you can see that there are steps. You can navigate through the tour by clicking these buttons. You can play around with the model at any time during the tour, but if you want to reset, just go to the previous or next step. Often, the step titles provide additional info about the scene. To go to the next option, we'll have to close the tours and open the articles. This is the article overview. This is all the articles in the edition. Articles are single pages with text and other multimedia. To go back to the overview, you click up here. They also have leads like the tours that give additional information about what the articles are about. Moving on, we have annotations. Let's turn them all on. Annotations can contain text and images, as well as links to the articles. We can see this here. This annotation has an image in it and has a link to its particular article. To exit, click either the X on the article or close the article view. Moving on, the sharing button allows you to either share the edition on social media or copy an embedding link for your website. This is the full screen button, which we're in right now. And lastly, if you want to play around with the visuals of the edition, there are some tools you can use as well. Down here you see an overview. You can change the view of the model. You can also choose to have set views that are more exact than moving with your mouse. You can play around with the material of the model. Each material will give you new details to explore. You can change the environment as well. In this setting, you can adjust the surroundings. Let's change this back to perspective. And you can play around with the colors as well. You can also play around with the lighting. Make it more intense or less. You can change the color of the lighting. We have a measuring tool as well, which we can use to click on one space and another to measure, in this example, the height of this toy, which is 15.43 centimeters. The last is the slice tool, which, as the name suggests, slices into the model in 3 optional axes, and combined with these set views, you can get special insights into the object as well. In this case, you could get some kind of silhouette of the toy. This was all the functions of Voyager. Thank you for watching. See you in the next tutorial.